My name is Yin Yao. Normally, people in the industry will call me JY for short. I'm the co-founder of the Yore Productions.
So my name is Chikai. People just call me CK because it's much more easier to remember that. And my role for that project is actually director and project manager, while JY is also the core director, and also he's handling the rendering side of things and also the look, basically like what you mentioned.
I would say I'm from Kedah. I'm born in Pahang, and then I stay in Kedah, and then in university I went to Cyberjaya MMU to study pursuit in 3D animations. So 3D animations is kind of my hobby and a kind of career I would chase, because long time ago, and then I was amazed by how Toy Story can move, kind of thing. So thankfully, my parents have been very supportive. So yeah, after I finished my SPM, so they, like typical household, and we tried to find a good university for to study, pursue. Then MMU kind of fall under the radar. So and then we pursued it. I pursued it in MMU. Yeah.
I'm from Seremban. Since secondary school, I have been wanting to pursue this kind of thing. So I think during secondary school, I joined some, comic making classes, that kind of thing. And then I think after joining that, I think that is what I want to do. So I pursued animation. I found that MMU has this program called 3D animation and visual effects, which I feel like can help me to pursue what I want to. So that's why I joined MMU. And then I meet JY and also some of my, I would say, colleagues in the field. Yeah.
So I and CK met in MMU. Also kind of a very mysterious kind of a connection, because during that time, everybody, starting, we choose to stay in the hostel, and everything is randomized. So meaning it's not necessary everything who study art will stay together. You might have we'll meet someone like from engineer faculties or other IT faculty. Just very coincidentally, I and CK and other partner, current partner, LH, we are all wanted to study in design. So ended up we've been sticking together, like project we've been sticking, and then stays also we've been sticking. So we have huge bond and chemistry from there. So fast forward, I think finishing degree, we need to do a short project, which is a short animated shorts. So we do as a graduation shots. Then we call it the Cliff House, and then we get quite some recognitions and one sort of thing. So during that time, all of the project, lecturer will ask you to some sort of like create a company name, studio names as a group name, right? So it's just to give you the gist of the industry, and after you're working, you might get a feel. So yeah, this is how Yore Productions comes. The initially it's just a group name. So after finish, we need to promote as well, because we've been submitting to multiple competitions. So we need to run like a Facebook page, and then social media promotion kind of thing. And turns out we got some supporters, and then during that time, after graduating and everything, that kind of waits, because we have a good team, I and CK and Li Hao, and then another person, Raymond. We have a good bond, and then why not we continue to do something. During that time, it's not mainly company or anything yet. It's just like, okay, since now people already kind of know Yore Productions because of the Cliff House, and then what if people steal the name, because we haven't registered or anything yet, right? So just for the sake of future, in case we have a project, maybe another shot or anything, I don't know, during that time, then okay lah, then we say we go and register. So also because of this official registrations and everything, we've been kind of started up to as a freelancing and outsourcing job. During that time, of course, pretty much it's home based. We do not have any upskill in the company yet. So everything is that, okay, hey, you got freelancing job, and then hey, instead of a personal, we now is a group kind of freelancing, taking the freelancing as a group. So it gives us much more easier to approach them because they know we have a team already. So yeah, slowly growing from there, and then also it's kind of a personal passions kind of project. CK came to me and then say, hey, I got this idea, anime project. Do you want to try? I say, okay, it sounds interesting, because during the time I take a look, and then they have some challenges and technicalities that we can, try to challenge ourselves. So I would say the idea are kind of like a 3 year plus ago. Eventually, a lot of changes, and then keep on improving, blah, blah, blah. And then also, recently this year we started to like slowly migrate into a company and then take it to as our IP. So I would say, yeah, that's the whole journey up until now.
I think the target audience wise is also is like what Joanne mentioned. It's really depends on what project we are working on. If it's a servicing job, then of course the target audience will be client, basically fan base. If it's Project Dreamcatcher, which is the latest IP that we are working on, the target audience would be young adult or teenager, and also people who love anime, who love watching anime. So yeah, that is our target audiences.
If you really think you want to run a company, a studio, or business, you will eventually need to step up. I mean, you need to talk to people. You need to try to learn business term. I'm still trying to learn a lot of how to document stuff, how to approach people, how to reply email when they pitch project, how to pitch project, this kind of thing. So you have to know. So eventually, because you are the only one who know your project best, and then eventually you will be the one who need to sell your idea to people. So you really need to step up and then be the front guy to talk to people. Also, if you really want to do a business, do a company, run a company, maybe you can start like going to the convention.
So my advice would be like, first of all, you have to really believe in what you're doing. Basically, you have passion in what you're doing, and also that is the most important thing. And then also you have to be mature with your decision, that kind of thing. You have to know firsthand that, okay, once I committed to do this thing, I have to see it through. You don't stop halfway because it's all or nothing. So if you stop halfway, then of course you don't see the light of the project, basically.